not too shabby. We got a spare chest plate protection 2. Smite 2, that'll be great at the zombie form. Efficiency 2, 2 of them. Efficiency 2 on breaking 2 on the axe, which that'll work out nice. I think I might go the route of trading stacks of wood to Celsius for diamonds. Alright guys, we're back to our place. I've grabbed 16 of our 32 sea lanterns from Celsius. Still got my jack-o'-lanterns here. Harvested some of the pumpkins. I told you I couldn't pass them up. I only had 3 more eggs for Celsius. We might take them over there. We'll see if we can get a few more. Went ahead, stacked our torches for this little project. Made the fences. That was the big deal. Really need to move all this to storage. Somewhere. That's right, we're having a cobble in here now, so let's get rid of these 2, I suppose. And yeah, none of that's the important part. What we want to do now is come out here. Still should have daylight, right? Yes, maybe, somewhere. Anyway, we're going to run down this direction and get to the Cave of Wisdom through this entry point here. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so we've... Whoa, whoa, whoa. There was like no sound when we went in the water for some reason. Interesting. Anyway, we've got that was cooked chicken. A chicken escaped. I told you they do it, and then they didn't do it, but then one did when I was by myself. That's how it always goes. Just so you know. Let's do that, right? And then I sort of... Ooh. Come on. We're going to fix that. Can we get one back there, I wonder? Thank you. There, was that so difficult? I didn't think so, but apparently it was. Alright, so we finally got that done. My apologies it took so long. Kind of torn on sea lantern. We'll see what that looks like, and then we might switch, actually. How about that? And then... lots of options here. Let's think about this. We'll come in there. This place is really not set up for what we're doing, is it? That seems to be our problem. Alright, so we got that guy. Get that back too. Do I have a shovel? Of course I do. Would I use it? Of course I would not. It's kind of awkward just hanging there, isn't it? I wonder what this would look like. We gotta be careful not to fall. You know? Okay, do we want it to hang a little lower than that, perhaps? I don't know if do we like it like that? That kind of doesn't look bad now that I look at it. Imagine that. Let's see. Oh, hey. So many options, yet so little time. I tell you what, can we get up in here? We can't. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Should have used Silk Touch. Okay. We'll see. The vines hopefully will grow over both, and we can see which one we like better from the front side. It's going to be a tough call. We'll have to see. This right here doesn't seem centered. What if we chiseled it and did a third piece, right? Nice sweet spots. Come on. Alright. Is 3 too much? I don't know. Might be cool. Although that jack-o'-lantern's really out of place. Now that we've done that. I think we'll roll with that for now and just kind of see what it looks like, since we had to cut a few vines. That's where a creeper comes, isn't it? It's about par for the course. Let's see. We can, there and where? Maybe... Come on. Alright, so we'll see if that'll vine out and sort of cover that. That would be pretty cool if it would. Let's eat something before we descend. I thought there was like a green slime color and I was getting real excited. But we'll come down this way. Every time I do that excited hop somehow, and we nearly die. Alright, so it's still fairly dark over here. Let's get the cobble back on our hot bar. Bada bing. I just want to come various points through here. The dirt would be the better choice, but let's face it, we don't have a ton of that. How about if we jump, we're gonna land on the bridge from here. So, oh, come on. You know how close we are to that? Do it the old-fashioned way then. This is about centered, right? Alright, so this is all subject to change, but let's see. Do we want it hanging lower, or are we gonna be content with this? Can't tell from here, can we? This is important stuff here. Now, my original plan was to use glowstone with trapdoors, but we don't have glowstone. I think I do actually have trapdoors, believe it or not. That's not bad. And then we can just run it down this way, maybe? That's what we'll do. Let's try to do it and then get like a feel for it. Probably have to bridge across. Let's maybe do a lower spot. Kind of a cheaty way of increasing our chances here. I was gonna say, we've got to be able to reach that far. Alright. Good day. Don't want you. And boom. Crafty, right? Okay. Now we'll come over here. And maybe just on this bridge would actually be the place to do it. We want it out a little. I guess just for the sake of not screwing with the roof structure. It's not bad, right? We got a little bit more of a cavern here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 3. Oh yeah. Prophecy fulfilled, huh? Let's see. So the problem is, you know, up here this is secluded, down there it is not. So we'll do that, and oh, you're kidding me. Alright, fear not, we should get this. Yeah, look at us go. Alright, that's our sweet spot. Come on! At least we have Silk Touch now. Alright, so we'll do it that way. We'll probably chisel this out, eventually open it up, make it an extended catwalk, but for now, it's sort of coming together decently. Should we put another one before this, perhaps? Kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll come across here. Seems to be a good spot. Sort of the... maybe here. Maybe here? I don't know. We'll just go ahead and get the bridge in place and take it from there. So, another goal was to have jungle wood. That's yet to happen. This is something. Oh, come on. Did we do a 2-tier drop on this guy? Or should we stick to 1? We'll stick to 1. It's nice. I like that. Not quite centered, but we'll see. The ravine isn't centered is the other thing to take into consideration, so it sort of flows, right? Now we need to head back that direction. Where was my setup to do that? I think it was this guy here, wasn't it? If I remember correctly, this is the path we want to take. So, oh yeah, it's going to look really nice right here, I think. Come in, because this is a dark area that we needed to light anyway. So, I'm going to mirror that. And let's do it. Actually, that would be about there, wouldn't it? For some reason, my hands are like getting off the keys. I don't know why. Alright, so that's like the last dark area, I think, in this ravine. So, let's celebrate. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that? Let's do it exactly. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one? Is that where we want it? I'm thinking. Gotta be careful, you'll get dizzy and you could fall. Alright. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet, I have to say. Let's go ahead and fill this in a bit. Ooh, and then the ravine extends that way. Look at those sweet vines coming along like I want them to. Let's put one here, maybe. It'll be a little lower of a light, but it'll actually, let's go with right there, I think. And can we get up onto that? It's probably going to place it right where we don't want it, since this is structured like it is. You know, we could ride that vine down the bridge, I think, now that I look at it. And we might have to do that, actually. Still have a, ooh, maybe not. This is tricky. Should we risk it? Let's do it. Alright, I think we'll be safe. Oh, good lord. Oh man, I was so scared. I was like, well, we screwed up. And then we didn't, so it all worked out well. Aside from not getting that placed. You know what? We'll go up and do that pretty soon. While we're here, that's a little dark. As is this area. I must have run out of torches here. I think I remember it now. Alright, so let's come across. Cobble will be our default. We'll actually angle this one, I guess. Make it special since it's over here at the end. And let's see. I think if we went right up there, so that'll be long. Lots of unnecessary breakage to go down, but whatever. Alright, so let's put it here actually. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm liking that. Should we get one over there or not, is the next question. Wonder. It'd be like, if we do that. Let's not waste silk touch on this. Let's get this guy back. I went through my efficiency too, we just enchanted. I can't remember where, but yeah, a ton of mining somewhere, and lost it. Oh, it was all down here in the ravine area. So there we go. Don't want to break that one. That would be catastrophic. I think that came together nice. I would like to get one over there. Maybe we'll just pillar up, do it the loser way, but it's the safe way. So yeah, ideally, again, I'd be using dirt for this, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, and we also need to pick which one we want it on. Kind of thinking about splitting the distance there, although, yeah, I think I will, actually. Whatever reason, it seems like this would look better. So we'll break that, hopefully catch it. I think we will. Oh, I thought wrong. And, oh, it's up there. That would explain it. Okay, well, we gotta break a ton anyway. Let's try this. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Okay, yeah. We'll do this, and then come down. How about that? Watch there be gravel above us. It's about par, isn't it? Okay, so there we go. Let's get this guy out of here. Excellent, back in the inventory. And that guy. Oh, come on. We're so close to that blasted thing. Yes, just what we wanted. So I think that'll work out. We might even eventually remove this. Who knows what we'll do exactly. Over there is sort of like the last dark area. So let's village here. What would be cool to do for that spot? Actually, where is our next lantern? Way over there. This is what we'll do for this spot. Let's come in right there. Boom. I like it. I like it a lot. So, they're kind of, again, they're not even, but I mean, you can't be even in a ravine like this. So, I think it looks pretty decent, in all honesty. It's way easier to place these than the jack-o'-lanterns. That's not something I had thought of originally. The little main entry is looking pretty good. A lot of this cobble bridging I'm going to switch out to different materials when we have them. So, yeah, I think that's decent for now. You can put the jack-o'-lanterns in here and there from time to time. So let's come in here. We got one more lantern on us, and I've got a couple of rooms, this being one of them. I'm kind of wondering about like right in this area, maybe. Switch over. Okay, is that going to be centered? We'll drop it down too. Let's take a gander from this direction. Our dramatic reveal. It's all about the lighting. Oh yeah. Nice. I'm content with that. Now, I realize we left that pillar of cobble now, but what can you do? I wonder about setting off. Sort of something like that, right? Let's try that on the other sides. Did we put torches, or would that clash? I think the torches would go better with glowstone, personally. Wouldn't it suck if you couldn't place stuff on top of, like, the polished blocks? Okay, I think that'll work. Now, can we get a torch up on that? Possibly if we go one higher, and we can't go one higher. Yeah, we can. There we go. Shift it. It's almost like one of those dorky fans, you know, that like the match is burning and it turns the pedestal. I realize the fire is above this, but I don't know that I'm gonna like that, but I think we might leave it. Just because it reminds me of those things. I haven't seen one in forever, but used to there'd be like a torch here and then, you know, the blades and then, ooh, the fan turns. But how? How is the candle powering the fan, children? So, I think that'll work. That'll be cool. That's fine for now. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you hate it, if you love it. The grass has spread a little bit. Let's see here. We could totally do some ambient lighting here. Right. We'll come in, we'll leave that as, oops, not pumpkins. We want this. So would we want it facing this way, perhaps? And yeah, ooh, that's gonna be tough. Let's do it like that. And then when we leave, we'll see it. And when we come in, we'll see it. So coming across from there, we'll do the same thing here. Break it out. Alright, so we would want to, let's have this one face like this. We'll just kind of have a hodgepodge of stuff. Which I think it'll work out in the end. That, we don't have any, okay, polished granite, no. Let's see here. Let's try this. Again, all this can be changed, don't worry. You know, just getting like a little lighting, and we'll eventually probably be able to pull a lot of the torches or have them hidden or something like that. So, just trying to use up what we've got. That's not too bad, actually, when we see it for the first time in a while. We could totally put a jack-o'-lantern there. Kind of a nice touch. Coming up this way, where would we want some lighting? How about here? Pick a good spots. Hey, that's carved out perfectly. It must be a sign. And I think we'll stop there. Let's see if we've got any other sweet spots for this stuff. Alright, so I would go up to our cactus, which we've redone. I think I got that on camera. Here's another good spot. It's already there. It's just like a sign. Raining again? Probably is. Should probably put some railing there so I don't plummet into a dark ravine. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Got to admit, right? So, should we go up to the cactus now? If there's somewhere we can, lighting there. Guess we will. Okay, back in here is where I was kind of thinking like the hidden pumpkin, you know, but that's a really nice little mine for all sorts of the andesite, diorite, and granites. But oh yeah, there's the pumpkin pillars. Let's see. No, for sure I'd like a jack-o'-lantern here. It's better than the torch in my opinion. Can we frame it on the other side? If we do this, we sure can. Let's take this guy out. This will be our last Ooh, cool. Not realize that. This will be our last jack-o'-lantern. We'll take him down. Same lighting, same effect. And I think for now we're done because we've used up what we brought. And nothing major, nothing, you know, perfectly symmetrical, but it's a ravine. It's not supposed to be that way. That's sort of like the beauty of it, going with like the natural flow and everything. So it could be a spots. I kind of think a sea lantern would look good there, though. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this episode, and I hope you have enjoyed. It was kind of fun. We got to do a lot of different things. We got Celsia, his birthday present. We kind of checked on some stuff here at the base, and in this clip, we sort of did our lighting that we talked about for forever. So, good time overall, I have to say. Let's check our mushrooms. Coming along, they're coming along. Yeah, I think we did decent stuff here today. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was the sand. This is new in here. This is pumpkins. I think I might have recorded this. It was like 5 in the morning. I don't really know what I did, to be honest. But that is the ravine. It's like scarily placed. And I'm thinking of like framing that out with glass. We'll color it and, you know, have a good time doing that. So anyway, let's see if it's daytime. I know what I can do. Yes, it is. Excellent. So I'm going to go out, work some on the farm, but we got the lighting done in the ravine. I tell you what. Before we go, let's try to get a feel for this together. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, so, big moment here. Creeper. Alright, we got that guy. I might redo this to make it symmetrical. Vine has gone down the sea lantern already. I think it's going to look better, personally, than the jack-o'-lantern there. We might even change it here. It seems more Wiisdom-esque than, you know, pumpkins. I actually kind of like that. You've got, like, you know, from a certain angle, you get, like, the parallax, and it looks centered with all the vines and the waterfall. Coming in, you don't really see the lights here. It's right on down a little bit. Stop as soon as we can. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. And again, they are not obviously centered up, but if we did that, it would look odd from a different perspective. So I think it'll work. It's sort of kind of funky, kind of different, but also practical. Looking back, that's a cool shot, is it not? So, my friends, we have installed our overhead lighting in the Cave of Wiisdom. That's probably going to be our thumbnail right there. I think it looks pretty cool. It's something different. It's something I haven't seen people do, and we're trying to do things like that. So, that said, let me know your thoughts. Do you prefer the sea lanterns, or do you prefer the jack-o'-lanterns? If you prefer one in a certain location, like the overhead lighting, and another like plugged into the wall, how would you do it? Which one do you think would look best? Which one do you like best up top over there with the vines growing over them? Let me know your thoughts. We'll kind of take it in stride. I hope you are enjoying action here in Season 2 of Minelogix. Be sure to check out the Minelogix website at minelogix.net. My personal site is oneofwiisdom.com. That looks cool, in my opinion. Even though it's weird, it looks cool. So, oneofwiisdom.com is my personal site. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and I will catch you back here for more action from the Minelogix server.